Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Goodboy GBS and today we're gonna talk about during an earthquake. Last time, pinag-usapan natin ang before an earthquake. Ngayon, pag-uusapan na natin ang during. First of all, kailangan natin maging kalmado kapag nangyayari na yung earthquake, of course, para isip-isip tayo ng mabuti at makapagplano rin tayo. Kapag kalmado na tayo, gagawin na natin yung palaging pinagpa-practice sa atin tuwing earthquake drill. And that is drop, cover, and hold. Ano nga ba ang drop, cover, and hold? I-explain natin yan isa-isa. Una, drop. Ano ibig sabihin sa drop? Think of a scenario. Example, there is a having an earthquake. Ano ang unang tendency na mangyari kapag nakatayo ka? Of course, pwede ka matumba at pwede kang mauntog or mabagok yung ulo mo, causes you to get unconscious or worst case scenario, ma-damage pa talaga yung brain mo, which is the one who functions the body. To prevent that, kailangan nating dumapa or umupo so we can control our balance while moving around. Let's go to the cover. Cover means we need, just like I said earlier, the most important is brain. Because brain is the one who controls systems of our body. So, find a cover to protect our head. And that is a table, cabinet, or etc. is hold on. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng hold on? So, syempre, kapag milindol, lahat, umuuga lahat. So, para hindi umuga, yung pinagko-coveran mo, syempre, mong hawakan. Common sense na yan, guys. So, scenario. Tapos na tayo sa step by step, diba? I wanna give a scenario. Kunyari, nagawa mo na to lahat. Nakatago ka na, nakahold ka na. Pero, merong poste na pabaksak na sa'yo. Mananatili ka pa rin ba doon? Syempre, hindi. Syempre, aalis ka na doon. Hindi yung babaksak na yung poste, ay, sabi ni Goodboy GBS, hold on lang tayo, huwag tayong aalis. Syempre, gamitin rin natin ang presence of mind or just like what I said earlier, common sense. Syempre, hindi naman palagi, kunyari, lagi tayong nasa bahay. There's no exacting na palagi tayong nasa bahay kapag lumilindol. May tendency rin tayo na nasa labas kapag lumilindol. Ngayon, kapag nasa labas tayo, kunyari nasa labas tayo, tapos biglang lumindol, ang una nating gagawin, syempre, pupunta tayo sa open area. Baka may tendency na mangyari, may mga debris na pwedeng mahulog sa'yo and cause you into harm. So, ang much better na gawin kapag lumindol, kapag nasa labas ka, pupunta ka sa open area. Another example natin, kunyari, nasa kotse kayo, kunyari, nagro-road trip kayo, tapos biglang nag-earthquake. Pero, kapag lumindol, tapos nasa sasakyan kayo, hindi nyo mararamdaman yun. Kasi, yung parang kasi kapag nag-earthquake, tapos nasa loob ka ng sasakyan, parang mararamdaman mo lang yung parang bako-bako ng daan. Kaya kapag nag-earthquake, parang di mo talaga mararamdaman na earthquake. Parang magugulat ka na lang sa labas bakit sila nagkakaguluhan ganun. Pero kapag pagtanto mo na nag-earthquake tapos nasa loob ka ng sasakyan, wala kang gagawin. Just stay inside of your vehicle kasi mas safe 'yon instead of going out. And of course, at lastly, of course, during an earthquake, kapag yung earthquake ay nag-erupt na, naka-suggested ko, for me, is to pray talaga. Pag may earthquake, of course, kailangan natin mag-pray. Nawa, maging safe tayo. Nawa, di tayo mabukok. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you do, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and see you guys next time. Peace.